Hey everyone, Flint Truth Channel here. Now, I know that this has been exposed before. Not only have I exposed it, Russian vids, other people have exposed it, but you can't find the videos anymore. They keep getting taken down off YouTube. So, wanted to make a quick little video just to let you guys know to not put your trust in these devils, these frauditors, these auditors, and all these people with these YouTube channels, that claim that they're doing the right thing, they're standing up for your rights, and they're going against the corruption in government and this, that, and the other. When in reality, they're nothing more than paid actors, paid gatekeepers, selected. Most of them are former military, former government workers. All part of all connected to the fraternities and secret societies, and everybody wants to act like, being a Freemason is nothing. Like, they cannot put it together that all these devils are Freemasons are all part of the fraternities. They can't, I still get people all the time that comment on my channel. There's nothing wrong with being a Freemason. Yes, there is. Whether they know what they're a part of or not, yes, it is, okay? They are serving Satan. They are doing Satan's work, and they are furthering Satan's goal on this earth. And they will be held responsible for that. Whether it's just some old man or your uncle who thinks he's just a part of some club where he gets to go hang out and drink a few beers with older men, that is not what it is. The people at the bottom have no clue what goes in at the top. The people at the top, they know what's going on, and it's a dumbing down filtration system, a satanic filtration system, and the ones that serve Satan, the ones that are willing to sell out, they go to the top. They're given information that other low-level Masons are not privy to. They're allowed to join orders and degrees that that aren't even known about to a lot of the other Freemasons. So this video is going to be about News Now Patrick. This is an old video. It's about 5 or 6 years old. I could not find the Russian vids video on it because he actually did a really good job doing that, and he don't mind if you re-upload some of the things that he says or does. Now, yes, Russian vids is one of the shills too, unfortunately. That's why he was allowed to get the position that he was given. He was given the information that he was given to disseminate. But I remember this video about 6-7 years ago. He came out and he was exposing these auditors, saying how they're not who people think they are, and to be careful and not put your trust in them, and to just have reservations when you're watching these people, and all that type of stuff, right? Don't be sending your money to these people. The same type of thing, which we expose with like the Brian Denlingers, the false preachers, the Kent Hovens, the Prophecy Club, all these fake things that a call for an uprising, Russian vids. I mean, you can go on and on, right? With all these Hollywood productions, YouTube channels, whatever. Some of them even have their own websites, and they're putting out select information that they've been allowed to disseminate. Now, Russian vids made this video, like I said, about probably 6-7 years ago now, about News Patrick. Now, it wasn't News Patrick's video, because you'll see in here, Patrick made sure he edited out the part where he shows the cop his tattoo. However, Texas Sheepdog, and I haven't been able to find it. If you guys can use the Wayback Machine, you guys, I'm still looking for it. But he shows Texas Sheepdog didn't edit out of his video, and he shows the Mason tattoo that this News Now Patrick is wearing. And like I said, all these guys, these big channels, these people that are allowed to get big, and you see these other channels that are these other shills, Lackluster, and there's so many of these frauditor channels, so-called auditor channels that are, and like I said, they're all frauds, okay? They're all former military people. That should be a red flag to you people, they're Masons. But I'm going to play these two videos, and it's going to leave no doubt.
If there's some information we can get you, by all means, let's get it.
Yeah, we're not trying to see anyone's information. We're not trying to see anyone's...
Are you still a Mason? And you see how he tried to brush past the question. Look at the cop. Are you still a Mason?
Information. We're just anything that we can see.
But you understand the possibility.
I understand what you're saying, but we're not here for that. We're not trying to see. We're not here to see anyone's information.
Gotcha. Are you still a Mason?
I'm not sure.
He asked him 3 or 4 times, and you hear Patrick say, "Oh, I don't know what you're talking about." He knows exactly what he's talking about. He's a Freemason, and that's why these guys are allowed to get these selected audiences. That's why they're allowed to get, these followings. It's because they're all a part of it, okay? These Brian Denlingers, these News Now Patricks, these YouTube channels, these Russian vids, okay? The real truthers don't get views. They get 100 views, maybe 200 views, because the algorithm blocks the truth from really getting out, okay? people like Brian Denlinger and all these people, they get thousands and thousands of views, hundreds of thousands of views a day. Okay, the world is a stage, okay? And the people that own and control the purse strings and control this world, nothing happens by chance, okay? They own and control the stages, whether that's YouTube, whether that's TV, whether it's acting for a movie, whether that's singing, whether that's politics. The people who control this world and the fraternities and the secret societies who own this, they're the ones that are in control. And they don't let you come onto their into their space and let you get big unless you sell out. You have to sell out. You people need to understand, if you want to make it to the top in this world, you have to sell out. There's no other way. You don't get there by talent. You don't get there by who you know. It's not how it works.
Information. We're just anything that we can see.
But you understand the possibility.
I understand what you're saying, but we're not here for that. We're not trying to see. We're not here to see anyone's information.
Are you still a Mason?
I don't know.
Your tattoo.
Where?
On your hand.
Your tattoo on your hand. Now, there's a video Texas Sheepdog uploaded. I don't know if it's been deleted. I'm sure it has, because I'm sure Patrick was like, "Wow, you've seen, I went through all the work to edit out in my video, which I don't even know why he would leave it in the spot in the video where the cop even asked him where he's a Mason. It doesn't make any sense if you're going to go through the links of deleting the part of the video where you actually show your tattoo. So again, Texas Sheepdog shows his tattoo, and it's a small little Freemason tattoo on his right arm, on the underneath of it.
I don't see any tattoo.
We pull sleeve.
No, I'd rather not.
See, pull up your sleeve. I'd rather not. These guys are not only liars and dupers, but they serve the devil.
Mason?
We're not here to see anyone's information.
Are you still a Mason?
I don't know.
Your tattoo.
Where?
On your hand.
I don't see any tattoo.
We pull sleeve.
No, I'd rather not. Anything that I can see, I'm allowed to film.
Absolutely.
Anything.
So, real quick, I'm going to pause this video, guys, and then I'm going to bring another video to show you guys that it wasn't just like in one video that he was called out and asked if he was a Mason by these troopers. Here's another video, totally separate time, by totally different officers on a totally different day at a totally different place, that are going to say, "Hey, are you a Freemason? I see your Freemason tattoo." And I'm going to play that right now. Alright, I'm going to play this next video.
Because I saw
What's
your
badge
hostility
number?
with this officer.
No, because she put her hands on me. I said, "Don't touch me, don't touch me." I can say that as a citizen. I have that right.
Again,
I'm
like
my
I
own
said,
person, okay?
Are you a Mason?
I'm my own person.
And you watch right where his eyes go to. Again, it's his right arm underneath.
Because I saw
What's
your
badge
hostility
number?
with this officer.
No, because she put her hands on me. I said, "Don't touch me, don't touch me." I can say that as a citizen. I have that right.
Again,
I'm
like
my
I
own
said,
person, okay?
Are you a Mason?
I'm my own person. I have my own power over myself, okay?
Everybody does.
I asked her, "Am I being detained?" She said, "No." I said, "Okay, that's fine. I'm not being detained." I walked away.
A good place to head out of here.
Okay? Okay, I didn't come in from...
Alright, let's replay that one more time. And it just so happens to be 22 seconds, whoever uploaded the video. Yeah.
Hostility with this officer.
No, because she put her hands on me. I said, "Don't touch me, don't touch me." I can say that as a citizen. I have that right.
Again,
I'm
like
my
I
own
said,
person, okay?
Are you a Mason?
I'm my own person. I have my own power over myself, okay?
Everybody does.
So again, another video where another cop says, "Are you a Mason?" Looking at his arm, he could see the tattoo. So again, guys, I'm not going to make this video very long. It's short and sweet, really. It's to the point. Showed you guys the videos exposing these guys. And like I said, there's so much information that's been deleted off YouTube. It's so hard to find the older videos. It's so hard to, even on, like, I have a lot of websites that I can go to, that take screenshots of websites and certain pages of certain time, not just a Wayback Time Machine. And even on those websites, you have a hard time finding a lot of the stuff because it'll say this link has been removed. This web page is no longer available. And they were available a few years ago. So people are intentionally going through, and which they have been for a long time, and deleting these videos from the archives because they know that certain people that have, a little bit of brains can go back and find them. But like I said, they're removing these videos, they're deleting them. That's why, people like me, they go through such great lengths to make sure my channel doesn't get no views, make sure their algorithm really works good, because either that or I never see the true analytics, which is possible. I mean, it's possible that some of my videos could be getting seen by more views than it actually lets me know. It's very possible. There's a lot of goofy things that go on from people in my comment section all the time, telling me, hey man, it's impossible to subscribe to you. I'll subscribe to your channel and then come back and then it'll say I'm not subscribed to you, and when I am subscribed to you, it never tells me about your when you upload a video, even if I click notifications. And I mean, it's crazy stuff. I will make a comment. I'll even screenshot the comment, and then I'll come back and the comment's gone. So, and that's not me saying it. That's people coming to me and letting me know, hey, there's something funny going on with your channel. Like, we cannot subscribe to it. We cannot find it a lot of times in the searches. So, I don't know how true that is. I've never tried to go find my channel, like I said. But, I just want to put this out there for the people that put all this trust and belief on anybody that makes a video. You got to really be careful, because all these so-called truthers, and they all claim to believe in God, but none of them follow the Bible. None of them believe in the Bible. None of them live by the Bible. So it makes you wonder, if you don't believe in the Bible and you don't live by the Bible, even though you claim you believe in God, what standards do you live by? Do you create your own standards? So you're basically living the same life as a Satanist. Do what thou wilt. So it's really sad that these people reject the Bible, especially the ones that claim that they know God or know that there is a God, and that's how a lot of these devils, they'll get away with acting like they're believers, is they'll just say, oh, I know there's a God, I believe in God. Yes, but they won't say Jesus Christ. They'll never say Jesus Christ, they'll just say God, because to them, Lucifer is a God too, and it's their God. So they can get away with saying God, But, like I said, short and sweet video. Hopefully you guys can see the forest for the trees. These guys are devils. And there's a reason why they've been allowed to stay on YouTube for as long as they have, and to get the audience that they have. So with that said, I thank each and every one of you guys. God bless you all. Hopefully this year is a lot better than last year. I know I didn't put out as much content as I would like to. Not only did I work a ridiculous amount, but there was just a lot of things that came up. So I'm hoping this will be a better year, a more fruitful year for getting information out, getting truth out there. I'm trying to go back and find a lot of the stuff that's been deleted, so that way a lot of the newer people and the younger generation can see and can connect the dots for themselves. When you delete history and when you delete truth and you take away all this, it gets really hard to make content, because they've taken a lot of it away. So, a lot of the actual proof, the in-your-face proof, can't deny it. So, with that said, like I said, use discernment, guys. Don't put all your trust in these people on YouTube's baskets. Not saying don't watch anybody. I'm not saying that there's not anybody real, because certainly, there's a few people out there that are real. The problem is they're just few and far in between. And you got so many people on here that their egos are big, and that's why they're on YouTube, because they want attention. They want people to think that they're smart. They want to interact with people. I mean, there's just so many different vibes of vibes. There's so many different reasons that people are on YouTube, and usually none of them are good. Usually none of them are actually, the Lord put it in my heart that, I have discernment and I can see certain things, and the right thing for me to do is to put that knowledge out there. Now, what people do with that, that's up to them. But, when the Lord puts it on your heart to expose something, and then you got to understand too, once you do that, all the shills and all the cult members, they're all going to come after you, because you just attacked their cult leader, and it's real obvious that, these people run cults. It's obvious to anybody with any discernment, can't question anything, they're not open-minded. It's really sad. But anyways, until next time, God bless you all, and I appreciate you.